We are back at the Aimpoint Academy Winners hunting event in southern Sweden, and now we can finally reveal something we've had to keep under our hats for more than a year. The new Aimpoint Acro S2 red dot sight. Launch date 17th of January 2024. Talking of hats, Roy was testing the prototype in 2022.
Okay. Happy? Can we go and have some coffee again? Thank you.
We're going to be speaking to you a year from now when it's actually coming to market. So yeah, it's quite nice and exciting just being able to play with the product and yeah, have a bit of a tweak with it and put a little bit of input in about how we enjoy it and how we've got on with it. Interesting thing about this is we've got a 9 MOA dot in it, so it's a much bigger dot, much easier to pick up.
Back to present day, and as well as driven game with the rifle, where Academy winner Johannes showed us why he was one of the chosen ones, there's also a driven duck day, a great opportunity to showcase the new Acro S2. More of that in a moment. Our day of driven game looks to be a challenging one for all the guns, as there is a brisk wind, even capable of shoving a tall Swede. To prove the point, Johannes does the official grass release test, which is conclusive.
Have you done anything like this before, Johannes?
Yes, once. The first time was one month ago. At the same hunt when I won the Aimpoint Shooting Academy, I was allowed to hunt ducks with Aimpoint here once before, but that was totally different conditions. It was 25 degrees and no wind at all, so this is going to be completely different. Crazy. I think I got one. Oh, shot. Shot one duck. Most of them were pushed in that direction. Wind is so strong, it's not easy. I struggle a little bit, but there's some more few drives to go, so let's see. Our neighbors shot some really beautiful shots, so yeah.
Let's go find some gloves, yeah?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
The drive is a perfect warm-up, as we're not really in the action, but there's a lot more in store from Drive 2, where things get a little busy. Johannes is now in the swing. As he mentions, he's a clay shooter, not a game shooter. He competes in compact and sporting. He's actually a German champion, which means that shooting with the Acro S2 is something he needs to adapt to.
I'm used to not having a red dot on the shotgun for sure, but I've watched some people who are not experienced who really benefit from it. So when I saw it the first time, I wasn't a fan of it. Then I tried it and saw other people, so it definitely serves a purpose. If you have problems with dominance or aiming, it definitely helps.
The ducks keep coming, and Johannes takes some really good birds. Being in the action means Johannes is flying through the shells. If he runs out, Chief Instructor Eric Aas will be owed a bottle of whiskey.
Should have brought more ammunition.
Haven't even got to buy Eric a bottle of whiskey.
No, I still have 2 shots left. I don't have to buy him a...
You're getting close to buying a bottle of whiskey.
I know.
It's close. 2 cartridges save him from a single malt forfeit.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, it's relief.
Yeah. I don't have to buy Eric a bottle of whiskey because I still have 2 shots left.
How many shells you got left? There we go. We have
2.
Bring them out. Oh, close.
The bag was full at the beginning. that's still very difficult to shoot. They move a lot to the side and slow down against the wind, speed ridiculously up with the wind, so really happy. Yeah.
That was quite. That
was cool.
That was a very interesting drive.
Yeah. Wait, turn the shot cam off.
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime. And first I have to pick up all the cartridges.
At lunch, we can talk to Alexander, who has been pushing hard to get the Acro S2 to market.
So for the last year, we've been working on what we will call the Aimpoint Acro S2. Acro housing with a new updated mounting interface, 9 MOA dot and touch buttons. So it's just such a nice product. I've talked to all the guys in between the drives and they're really, really happy that we made this update. And yeah, it will be launched at SHOT Show 2024.
2024. So we've actually played this with Roy, didn't we? About
11 months ago, I think. That was in November.
Yeah. It's been a long time in development.
Yeah, because Aimpoint has been really, really busy. Actually, we decided to pause the development of it because the production was so busy. We couldn't really figure it out to do both the ramp up of building more products and also including a new product. So it's been delayed, but now we're launching at Media Day, the day before SHOT Show.
Cool. Excited?
Yes, there will be a lot of fun. The S1 was launched in 2016. As you know, you're filming the academy that we did back then. So we've learned a lot, and we know that this product is so much better. So I'm really looking forward to sell hundreds and thousands of those around the world. We have some markets that we're really pushing now, UK of course as an example, but also outside Europe. So yeah, I think all in all, a really good product.
With 2 more drives to go, Johannes has a stock malfunction.
I just found out that this stock is moving, which means the gun is not fitting at all, but I can just like adjust a little bit and just focus on the red dot, so it doesn't really matter. Just yeah, just try to put the red dot on the middle and hopefully in front of the duck. Let's see. In front. Nice.
There's no chance of sympathy, especially from the gamekeeper who has his own make, do and mend issues.
I like this bit here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an expensive modification.
Yes, it's good.
A few issues with the stock, but apart from that,
Really fun drive. You could really see a lot of them, but very late, and when they catch the wind, they're just so fast.
yeah.
But you're a better shooter than me.
This is another impressive drive. Jules, the other Aimpoint Academy winner, is on the neighbouring peg.
No, I did it after the.
That's the problem. The problem is here.
Yeah, I know.
Was there good team spirit?
For sure. I mean, I'm happy for him to win. I would have been happy for the other 18 participants, but it was really, really cool. Yeah.
And Jules,
I'm happy for Jules. Are you happy for me?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm happy for you. It was more like a life experience, not a competition. And yeah, personally, in my mindset, it was more like a life experience, a good thing to know, and have some really good tips from Eric for shooting rifle and shotgun. So yeah, it was really, really amazing.
As well as the hunting, there's been a chance to make new friends. Vukashin and Milan have been great company. They run Serbia's answer to Fieldsports Channel and kindly told David that watching our films inspired them to start their own.
Basically, I have started the entire project, let's say, looking into you guys, and I figure out that why Serbia could not have it when the UK have it.
So if people wanted to come to your part of Europe, what should they come for? What's the best hunting experience you could offer in Serbia?
I would say something, let's say, different than entire Europe. definitely jackals. This is the, let's say, it's not easy hunt. It's quite demanding, but it's really rewarding because it's, let's say, top of the food chain in Serbia. Most of the Serbian hunting grounds where there is no wolf.
And also good food, good fun. And
That's most important
I
part.
think that's the most important thing.
The last drive marks the end of 3 days of Swedish hunting with plenty of highs and lows. Tomorrow, Johannes will be back to normal life and his studies in Vienna.
You said you would make me look like a god after I found your headphones on the ground in the first drive. I will remember. Yeah, remember that. Thank you. It's for Eric. Yeah. Here you go.
Very nice.
Over.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure.
Good stuff.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
We finish by celebrating the game and thanking our host, the keeper and the beaters. For more information about the all-new Aimpoint Acro S2, go to aimpoint.com, and we'll have more hunting adventures with the shotgun sight soon, next time, bolting rabbits to shotguns.